Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth of Liz Writes, and I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I'm sorry, but I was getting over some sinus issues and burnout from writing. Today's video is going to cover some hard topics, so I will say that it might be triggering for some viewers. But I will be talking about me getting burned by hot grease and the sexual abuse I faced growing up. First off, I'd like to share the story of me getting burned. When I was 7 years old, I got burned by hot grease. The day had went pretty normal. It was May 3rd, 2005, and we were celebrating Cinco de Mayo in school. It was kind of my idea, but the teachers put a lot of it together. But when I got home from school, my ex-stepdad was getting ready for work. So I asked him if it was okay to go next door and play with the two boys. He said that it was okay, but I had to go across the street to my babysitter's house when he got done. When I played with the boys, at first we played in their house, but not too long afterwards, the mom had come into their bedroom and said, "Hey, you need to go play outside," because their dad was coming home. So we went through the house to the back door, which was by the kitchen. And how I remember that is because I remembered the mom cooking pork chops. And when we got outside, uh, they wanted to play a different version of tag called Monster Chase. And because I was older, I was elected to be the monster, which meant I had to run around and chase them. Well, I got tired of chasing them around and started running away from them. And in this case, I ran up under their back porch and turned around and waited to see if they was coming following me. They was a little bit, but they had stopped. So after I got my breath, I ran in the direction of my house, the fence between my house and their house, up under their porch. And as soon as I got out from up under their back porch, the mom had poured hot grease off the side of the back porch. To say that it hurt was, you know, self-evident. But it felt like something was clawing at my back. Like, it's how I would imagine getting mauled by a large animal. But I eventually found a community of people like me who helped me heal from it. The next bit is hard for me to talk about because I still harbor a lot of anger and confusion from the events that happened. But let me preface this by saying that after I got burned, I started going to this camp for burn survivors called Camp Uyla, and that's where I met the love of my life. We had lost connection with each other in 2014, but reconnected in 2018. And that's when I learned that he had been through more than his fair share of trauma. By January 2019, I was facing a bit of depression because I wanted to be a good support system for him. And that's when I decided to tell my mom about the things my ex-stepdad did to me. The first official thing I remember him doing to me was between the ages of 6 and 7 years old, when he decided to lay me down on my back in my bed, and he proceeded to get on top of me and hump me. This grew to where he would get me to love on him by kissing him and stuff. It progressed to be more and more where he would leverage certain things like chores in my games for pleasuring him. I tried to stand up for myself at age 13 because of a pure freedom conference at my church, and it's where all of the girls my age, pledged to be pure. And when I did confront him, he told me explicitly that I was taking away the only pleasure he had. This phrase later led me to hate the Conway Twitty song, Don't Take It Away. As far as I know, my only other trigger is the kind of underwear he would wear. And it's something that my childhood sweetheart turned fiance would wear, but he gladly bought new underwear in the same style but different material. Looking back now, I realize that what I previously mentioned as the first time he laid me down wasn't actually the first time he revealed himself to me. The first time he revealed himself to me was when I was 5 and he came down for Christmas when him and my mom were still dating. And I had to go use the bathroom, and he was the Elvis impersonator at the time. So he was going to do a little Elvis bit, and he was getting ready in my bedroom / the bathroom. Well, when I went back there, apparently he heard me say that I needed to go to the bathroom, and he was standing in my bedroom naked. And that is something you don't do to a 5-year-old unless it's your actual child. For someone to do that to me that isn't directly related to me, it was very gross. But I think that's all I want to share today, trauma-wise. But these two things I shared is the reason why I write. My burns are a part of who I am now, and I'm working to claim my other trauma as my own. But it takes a long time to heal from something like that. And I don't share this for people to feel sorry about me. I share this so other people can feel confident with coming out about their traumas just like this. It's not just females that go through this, it's males. So if you were triggered by this or you feel like you need to come out about certain traumas that you've had, please seek a medical professional, someone you trust. Be safe out there, and I love y'all. Bye.